Hi, besties. Today we have rubber bands, leave-in conditioner, Design Essentials Edition, and the Do Most Death. And we also have my heat protectant, and it's a face mister, but I'm using it to mist my hair. As you can see right here, I just I need all the extra moisture because my hair is the lowest of low porosity and it gets so dry. It's a steamer, it's a face steamer. So I bought this face steamer to try on my hair. We're going to start with the leave-in conditioner. I'm going to apply it all to my hair and just so it has like a little base of moisture because I didn't want it to be too dry for the style that we were about to try. We are going to start with parting our hair into a section so we have a nice base for our cornrow. I want to make sure the part is as straight as can be. And as you can see, this is as straight as it's going to be. Yeah, I'm content with that. It's not too big of a section, it's not too little, but this is the perfect section for my hair in its density. So I'm going to separate the rest of the hair. And now I am going in with the do first for a little definition and styling. And styling, a little definition. And then I'm gonna just start. Oh, I gotta detangle it. I don't blow dry my hair before braiding, and I just go through and add products and then start braiding. So I'm gonna braid this back. It's gonna be as straight as I can get it, hopefully. And y'all can see this is the easiest style. I've been doing this style most of my childhood. This is like one of my favorite styles to wear when I want braids, but I also want to wear my hair out too. So it's going to be cornrow in the front, afro in the back, and we're just going to braid down. And how are y'all doing? Like, what's new? It's been a minute since I've recorded. I know. I'm going to put the rubber band on my end because I like to leave the back out. But I started out using the black rubber bands, but for the size of my hair, I thought because my hair was thick, it was going to work. But as y'all can see, it's kind of laying there a little limp. It's not really working. So we're sectioning another part of hair. Don't part like me because I'm not gentle with my hair at all when it comes to like parting. But it's not breaking off, so we're doing something right. But I want to make sure my part is straight. You can even go in backwards. Going in backwards gives it more of a straighter define for me. I don't use gel when I braid. I just kind of use my hair. You know my hair? I just kind of use other products. I don't like to use gel because it starts to get flaky. And I refuse to scratch my scalp when I'm anywhere. I wear a lot of dark colored shirts. I refuse to scratch my scalp and it just looks like it's snowing. So the less products, the better. Get this part straight. And then I switched to my poly bands that I bought. I didn't want to use these at first because they have different colors. And I just wanted black, but I'm going to use the poly bands because they are more secure than the rubber bands that I bought. So now we are on our second braid. The part could be a little straighter, but it'll suffice. It will suffice. I take a lot of breaks when I braid, as I realize when I edit, but we're just going to knock this out. I have mousse and leave-in conditioner in my hair, and it's just braiding. Y'all, I was not supposed to take this long of a content break, so I'm gonna give y'all a little update on why I hadn't posted a video in a minute. Still in physical therapy for knee surgery, so I was dealing with physical therapy. They didn't crank my workouts up so high, I'd be tired. And then I still got to do home workouts, so it's never really like a break because I want my legs to get strong where I can stop going to physical therapy. And I'm partying again. I I don't know if y'all saw how CapCut changed their terms of service. And after changing their terms of service, I didn't agree to them. So I had to find a new editing software. And I tried Vita, was not in love with I was in love with Vita, but Vita almost made me quit. Because I had edited this video back in June 27th. I had this video halfway edited. All I had to do was record voiceover. Vita crashed. the video stopped letting me be able to edit, or when I could edit it, it was the video was moving, but it wasn't synced up. So I had to remember that I had VN on here. I'm now editing on VN. Actually, it's a little bit of a learning curve because it's not as just cut, snip. This one feels like a real editor. So I'm now using VN, and hopefully we can be back to being consistent. Hopefully. And then I'm almost done with physical therapy. So yeah, it's not no hopefully, I'm back. I'm also back streaming Twitch TV.com/ Miss Leah Baby. I don't know. I post the links. The links in the description box. But I'm doing a series where we're playing different story games every Sunday. So if y'all like story games and Leah, head on over to the Twitch. I'm also still doing like Apex and Fortnite and other shooters. I want to play The Sims. I need to bring back reaction streams, but we're gonna see how that goes. So we are progressing really far in this hairstyle. So we are now. I'm still just braiding. I feel like I have the worst form for braids, but it's efficient. It gets the job done. I did take a break. This one, I'm not gripping this one very well, so I think this one. No, I'm gonna braid this one all the way back. This part of my hair is so thick. No, this is the one. I don't like how that's laying, so I'm gonna take it a loose and start over again. So now I think I changed the part. I think I took some hair out, and now I'm going to braid it back. So yeah, now we're just braiding it. Um, I have a question. Where do y'all get music for y'all YouTube videos? Like, I want some royalty-free music. If you're an artist, and I'll pay you for a song. If y'all could give me like a song for my videos, I would love it. I just need like some music that's, copyright free. Let's work. Yeah, I've been on my anime kick lately. And anime and vampires. So I've been trying to catch up on. I've been branching out in like the animes I watch. Because I was always watching like what was recommended to me, and then I just started finding ones that I thought read good and watched. I still haven't finished Demon Slayer. I gotta catch up on Demon Slayer. Um, I have to finish Solo Leveling. And what else am I watching? Also watching Cyberpunk. So we're now getting into but back to the hair. I'll just be on here rambling. We're now getting to the middle of my hair. This is the thickest part of my hair, but the part was sleek. This is a good part. So we're just braiding. Solo was in here playing Marvel Rivals, so yeah, I'm braiding while coaching. I feel like I'd be coaching on the sideline because he can tank, but I'm the best support in the house. Okay, I had to take this one loose again, and then I end up taking some hair out because it was way too thick. I'd be trying to rush through my hair and realizing that, yeah, your hair is too thick for that. I am acknowledging that my hair is thick, but it's totally different. I never thought that it would be this thick. Take your vitamins. That's all I did. I took my vitamins. But I'm struggling right here. And I detangled in the shower. I detangled before I started braiding. So I don't know why. And my hair acts like as soon as I start braiding it, it's got, oh no, it's because it's sticky. You know how sticky it gets. But it got sticky. So that's why I'm struggling. But I'm gonna make it work as best as I can. But I'm struggling because it's like it's not tangled, but it's sticky because of the products I use. But yeah, I was not about to rewash my hair. So I had to make this work. Yeah. I started unfollowing companies that used AI instead of hiring actual models or artists. But yeah, as you see, I'm struggling with this rubber band. And
Oh my god. One of these products has made my hair sticky. I gotta go wash my hands.
all right, so I end up in breaking the voiceover right there, but I had to make this work. I do end up washing my hands, and then I stop using the dew because the leave-in conditioner is fine, but I do have some comments about the leave-in conditioner. I've been trying to find the products that work the best for my hair. So wintertime, when my hair needs a lot of extra moisture because it feels dry, I use the Camille Rose Honey Leave-In Conditioner. Works like a charm. It doesn't define my hair like I want it to, but it hydrates my hair. So it's great for braids, twist, the light. During the summertime when I want a little bit of definition, I use the Mix Chicks because it also moisturizes my hair, but it defines my hair really well. But this time, I've been trying to get into design essentials because everybody's like, oh, they're so. I've been recommended design essentials a lot, so I wanted to give it a try. I don't know how I feel. I don't care for it. I don't like the fragrance they use. That's probably my biggest gripe. Like, it's a good, and I feel like it's so lightweight for my hair. You can use a certain amount, and I also don't get a lot of definition from design essential products either. Like, I really want to like them. This line might not be for me. I'm not going to write off the whole brand, but I think that the avocado, is it avocado? No, it's almond. What's the name of this product? Um, I just might not like oh, it is almond and avocado, the natural hairline. I might not like that one. I do want to try the silk press line because y'all, I want to get a bob so bad. I think that's what I want to do for my birthday. I think I want to get like a side part bob, just something a little different. Cause it's like I've been natural my entire life. I wanna switch it up, and I've never really switched it up and felt like guilt free when I switch it up. Like I know I get a bob, I can still braid my hair. I
Can voice over for just a minute. So I'm using the Do Most Def and the Design Essentials almond and avocado leave-in conditioner. They do not mix together at all. It is turning my hair sticky, and I am thoroughly hating it. So either use the leave-in conditioner or use the mousse. Do not use them together. I had to go wash my hands because it got so sticky. So now I'm just using like the leave-in conditioner without the mousse to see how it feels, and it feels so much better. So it's got to be one or the other. And right now I'm just going to use the leave-in conditioner because it's already in my hair. So, and then I'm going to blow dry the back of my hair, but I'm going to do that off camera. So I'm going to blow dry the back and then come back and show y'all the fro. But now I'm just going to go back to like voiceover, and I think I got like 3 or 4 braids left. So let's finish this up.
all right, thank you, Leah, for cutting me off. But I can still braid my hair and do different styles. I don't have to drastically cut my hair to have it in a bob. Like I don't want it to be ear length. I kind of think I want it to be like exactly on my jaw because like the Invisalign is changing my jaw structure just a little bit. So I think it would look so great with like sitting right on the jaw and straight teeth. Yeah, I'm so excited. Speaking of Invisalign, I am picking up my third box on Thursday. So, still sticking with the Invisalign, still happy with my results. Went to the dentist. Y'all, I went to the dentist. That was the quickest cleaning I've ever had. It was fantastic. Take care of your teeth because it'd be so easy. I used to dread going to the dentist, but now it's like in and out. And I said we have 3 braids left, and the left side of my hair is so easy to do. I don't know what it is, but this side just quick, easy, and to the point. I'm gonna stick to the hairstyle now. I don't know. Hopefully this doesn't sound too bad because this is my first time recording voiceover on this particular app. This might just be my voice, but as I listen back to it, I'm not totally in love with it, but hopefully it works out. We're gonna secure. I was trying to use a lot of neutral colors because I did not know what my outfit was going to be with this style. So a lot of neutral color rubber bands. Like I said, I wanted to use black, but we can't always get what we want. Now I'm inspecting the braids. Yeah, I like the way it looks. I am going to section this section of hair, and these will be my last 2 braids. Y'all not gonna really be able to see it because I can't part my hair looking at the back camera because I can't see it. So I'm gonna separate my hair. I'd be a lot more gentle with the left side of my hair too. I don't know what that's about. But I'm gonna separate the hair, and I think I cut out the part where I had initially broke this end of the comb. This is just a journey, I will tell you that. But I end up putting it back together, so I'm trying not to be too rough. But yeah, gonna put a rubber band in that section of hair because I'm just gonna go into knocking out these last 2 braids, detangle it a little bit, and now we are going into braiding. I try not to braid too tight, but I want to be able to get a good grip because I don't want it to come undone in like 2, 3 days. I need to maintain the frizz. I will say these products did not play well together, but my hair did not frizz. I was able to keep these braids in for a week without touching them up at all. So that was a great bonus. So yeah, I'm gonna knock this out. This is the fastest you done ever braided. Okay, I see you. So this is done. And now put the rubber band on. And they're just gonna knock out this last braid. And it's looking real good. I like the way it came out. If you do blow dry your hair, the braids would look sleeker than mine, but I don't care about them looking sleek. I just want them done. But that's another possibility. You can blow dry it. You can do stitch braids if you can stitch. I cannot stitch, so what you see is what you get. And so far, so good. We are now done. I'm going to show off how the front looks, and we are done with voiceover. Bye.
I'm going to blow dry the back of my hair, blow dry this part, and then I will show y'all the finished result. But we're done. I had to blow dry it. I don't like how my ends feel, so I'm kind of trimming them as I go. But it also is freshly washed, so there's that. But there are braids in here. Y'all see how big my fro is? I don't necessarily care for this piece because it's just flopping around. But y'all see how big my fro is? And I think we're coming up on, this might be, yeah, August makes 2 years since I cut my hair. I got back into washing my hair weekly. I wash with the Giovanni's Tea Tree Tingle shampoo, and then I use the Curls Blueberry Bliss hair wash and leave it on for like 10 minutes and use it as like a conditioner. a deep conditioner, and then I condition. That works really well, but it causes my hair to flake. But after seeing how the Most Def, seeing how the Dew reacted to the Design Essentials leave-in conditioner, I don't know if my hair was flaking because of the shampoo or because of the mousse. Make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye!